Alrighty folks, welcome to the Battle of Zufbar. In our Empire campaign legendary. Oh, I like it though that the reinforcements work. It's very cool. There's a lot of orcs. There is a lot of them. How are we going to fight them all? I don't know. Lots of bombs and guns. And probably a lot of screaming and yelling too. Alright, let's set up over here. I don't wanna get all confused up on that hill. I want our handgunners to have lots of good line of sight shooting up the hill into the mob of orcs that we're gonna be dealing with. Let's get all these things on their respective guard modes. Handgunners, it's gonna be a doozy for them. We'll probably have just our halberdiers guarding the flanks here. I'm pretty sure they have some spider riders and stuff like that, and trolls. Our Reichsguard are just as capable of dealing with that as well, though, because Franz's Reichsguard are super cool. And then just a mob of greatswords, just like that. Let's do it. Oh, damn it, our rocket battery is not in range, but that means that we know for sure that they're not in range with their artillery, so we're gonna wait for them. Right? Yeah. I'm definitely not going at that mess. We'll have to wait for them to come in range. Yeah, see, they're way out of it. Come on in, the water's warm. What is this? Mogreb's Mangy Marauders. Little alliteration there. It's always cool. Giants. Where's the other giant? There he is. Wolf Chariots. Wolf Riders. Boar Boys are always nasty. I'm looking at the red line right there as it moves in on us. Let's not use the rocket yet. Okay, now let's use it on that Doom Diver. I do not like Doom Divers. Not at all. Wow, the rockets are splattering them pretty good. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Our mortar crew is not quite in range of the rock lobber over there, but maybe our rocket battery can take care of that too. Look at those rockets. They're really accurate today. And they have pretty much all but annihilated that. Let's get them on that Hammer of Gort then. Apparently they're extremely successful at that. Our greatswords are getting hammered over here, but there's really just not much we could do about that. Let's see if we can get our handgunners over here to deal with these wolf riders. I don't know why the halberdiers are being so slow about it, but let's get in there. We don't need the handgunners anymore for it if they're going to charge us just like that. Over here, we're mortaring them pretty well. The rusty arrows, something like that. What are we mortaring right now? Just random stuff? Let's go after those archers. They're only going to be nasty. Looks like we chased them off over here. So let's get back in position here. Yeah, now the halberdiers, well, they're not quite ready. These squigs are moving in. Let's get we gotta get those greatswords on that mess. I hate squigs. Let's have all the handgunners deal with those trolls. Let's get our wizard out of this. This is a lot of boar boys. Let's get all of our Reichsguard ready to deal with them. These big ones are gonna be nasty. Let's get yep. Handgunners got it all under control over here. Let's get in on whoever that is. I think it's time for one of these. Is it? No, let's do a burning head right down here. It's time to start getting our great swords just into this melee here. Where's that giant? Handgunners, kill the giant, please. Let's drop some of these right on top of these big guns. That should be pretty damaging. What's that noise? That was weird. That does some okay damage, not the best. Let's keep working on that with the... Yep. The mortars need to start working on those archers. We're stuck in here, that's for sure. We've got some trolls over here that need killing. Let's get on them with the handgunners. Okay, Rexguard. It's time to get in here. Wow. There's a lot of explosions. Whatever that was really hurt. We need another burning head somewhere. Let's overpower it and throw it right up there through all of that. Yes, there goes all those goblins. These big uns taking some pretty solid damage. Very good. Karl Franz needs to start blasting some of his abilities. Yeah, this is nasty. Handgunners, we got a giant to kill. Let's work on him. Reichsguard, let's get on these boar boys. Let's bring back these halberds over here. Get them back in position. Mr. Wizard, what do we got? We have a piercing bolts of burning, but it might be time for... I don't know. Let's wait for another burning head, probably. Let's start mortaring these archers over there. The handgunners are just putting on some massive damage over there, but now they're starting to get overrun. We need these halberds over here right now. The Reichsguard need to push through. Let's go on these archers. Okay, that giant is finally down. Let's see if we can get these goblins off of us here. We knew this was going to be tough. No, let's get those trolls. We knew this was not going to be easy. Now, someone was asking why I don't go the yellow line. This is why. Because no matter how much yellow line you go, random stuff can just take you down. Because on Legendary, every unit is buffed so much that it's just not worth the points compared to red and blue skills. Let's get behind these big guns over here. Finally, we've cleared out these things. Let's push in with all our knights. Let's start mortaring right in there. We're definitely going to be losing some units on this one. Super unfortunate, but you know, we knew this was going to be very hard. The Reichsguard are really charging into the rescue now. Let's get these great swords behind to deal with these boar boys. Let's get our wizard in there too to deal with them. He could probably help a little bit. Wurzag, the Great Green Prophet, is being super annoying. Let's see if we can handle him. We're about to win, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Reichsguard, let's get on Wurzag here. Let's actually see if we can mop up these black orcs. Handgunners, let's get them in position over here. I guess we'll shoot those forest goblins with our rockets. Yeah, we'll leave everything else be. Those black orcs are done for. Let's get the remain of our great swords just out of here. Well, we killed a lot of orcs, but I don't think we're going to be able to take Zufbar now. Probably not. Let's see what the numbers are. Well, we lost a lot of our longtime veterans. We didn't quite do the damage I wanted to do, but maybe it's enough to get in. Maybe. Wow, hey, physical resistance 10%. That's pretty awesome. I'll take it. Level 34 with Karl Franz. Let's grab that stand your ground.
Men, we must attack.
How's Zufbar looking? Pretty darn weak, I gotta say. Let's just walk in there. I guess we get it after all. That's nice. Let's occupy. (9%) Talisman of Endurance. Excellent.
Summon the Elector Counts.
But I really like this item, though. We made it. Can we get great swords here? No. Yes? Oh, we need a blacksmith. We can get halberds, though. No. We can't? We definitely need just anything. We have the iron smelter. What do we got with that? This is the first time I think we've had iron. Upkeep production. Nice. Temple of Sigmar. Very nice. Do we need the foundry here? We have a foundry right there in Drakenhof. I don't think we need a foundry here. Let's tear that sucker down, get some money out of it. At least build some basic walls. We have the growth. I think we'll upgrade Oakenhale. Oh god, that is expensive. Let's just host our Festag instead. Let's have a party. Are we in range of killing that with Volkmar? Would be nice, wouldn't it? Look at this. Talea is attacking Akendorf. That means that with one pretty much fell swoop, we've really, really hurt the orcs.
Volkmar the Grim.
Yeah, we've really hurt them. Let's move in with Volkmar here. We could probably just mop this up. Yep. And look at this. Even Volkmar is going to get a nice 10% physical resistance. He's level 12. Wow, that gives him a lot of armor. Oh, but then again, the War Altar is what we're going for anyway, so it'd be literally a waste of a point if we did that, so we're just going to have to wait. So he's got all the Pistacore, he's got all the Honest Steel. Casualty replenishment rate for the entire army. Boom, it's done. Of course, you can't use it right now, but, you know. We've got Power Drain. I guess we'll work on the Piercing Bolts of Burning with him, too.
What?
Can we set camp? No. Can we do anything? Not really. Let's at least go hang next to Zufbar so we're next to friends. It should dissuade these vampires at least a little bit. Drakenhof. Let's see. Over here in Waldenoff, I really want some walls, so let's shell over for that. And we do have this empty slot, probably for a weaving house. That'd be just nice to have. We're pushing this number back up, but it's taking a while. Let's get Gelt back to Zavastra here. He's just gonna have to babysit for a long time over there. Let's spend the rest of our money continuing what we started. Would be nice to have some great swords in this army.
This is impudence.
Wouldn't it?
Praise be to Sigmar. Your word
Let's
is
get
my
some
command.
great swords. Can we squeeze in another mortar? Yes, we can. Let's do that.
I'll have your soul.
We have to stop this. It's really annoying, but we're not quite there yet. Unassigned skill points for who? Leopold Grabber? Who are you? You're just a guy with a million yellow skills that I'm never going to use? I guess we'll just take Specialist. Get a little bit over here. Yeah. Hopefully we can get to Mount Goombat in time and take that gold mine. That'd be pretty swell. It looks like oh well, no, they're just camping there because they're not at war. They're just being super silly. That's fine. I think we're ready to move on, aren't we? Yes, I believe so. How many units did we lose with France? We lost 3. One greatsword, one halberd, and one hand gunner. We're gonna have to go back while Volkmar pushes on ahead, I think. Something like that. Moving on. Malagor. Where's Malagor? All the way up there. Okay, that's fine. Kislev is finally gone, but we saw that coming. Looks like Wintertooth did him in finally, which might mean that Wintertooth is going to be looking for new enemies. Not going to want to forget that. Is Knowlton ready for an upgrade at long last? Oh my gosh, let's do it. In fact, it looks like it's been waiting for a while. Huh. Well, fine. It could use an upgrade. We'll get a weaving house and stuff like that. We're level 11 with this guy. Is it? We can already do the grand shield of stuff? Sure. We're getting just one step closer to hitting that army. Let's spend the rest of our money to see if maybe we can get this one in perfect work. And look at these. We can get Outriders now. Here in Fort Oberstyre. Another rank of this clother. Seems like it'll be nice for us. Or... Nah, Eschen can wait. There's nothing in the area. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, well, France is level 35. We have standard ground. We have this. We have that. I think we're going to start taking some of these defensive things so we can last a little bit longer when we're fighting goblins. Should help. Mr. Wizard, level 15. Piercing bolts of birding, increased number of missiles. Yeah, let's work on that overcharge, because the level 1 version of it was not very impressive. Let's break this siege. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Nothing stupid happens? No, a lot of stupid things happen. Yeah. I attacked with Volkmar specifically to not let that happen, because usually the second army gets like nothing happens to him, but this time, I guess it's just not the case. That's super lame. Well, super lame. That's all that is. Level 13 with Volkmar. You know, you just want to save time sometimes, you know? So what do we got? We have Atonement. Leadership when fighting Chaos and Norska and Vampire counts. Nah, who cares? Untainted and speed for stuff there. Magic resistance for all units. We need to have 4 points though. Oh, I mean, I guess purification and unwavering resilience would be nice, because this is pretty strong. Heretic Hunter, untainted +4 in the local province. Actually, I think I would rather have that. Let's get the reassuring presence. It does give us a little bit of replenishment rate and attrition reduction, but that untainted should go a long way immediately. Let's get down to Drakenhof with Franz.
I am Prince and Emperor.
What a mess. We're gonna have to spend our entire bank next turn starting his army again. Let's go into Zufbar with Volkmar. Yeah, they even stopped us from tearing down the foundry and starting on the walls. At least we can get our taxes on while we're waiting.
Ready.
And Volkmar could easily hold this city after just 1 or 2 turns of replenishment. How are the walls doing? No, the walls are just in terrible shape as well. Eschen, we're 60 gold shy of starting on a garrison there. But I don't want to hold off on Nuln. I think we'll just... who cares? I'm just going to turn off this hero not move thing. It's annoying. What are these guys doing? They're just sitting there. If I move up on them, they're probably just going to run away. So let's just wait and see what they do. And I think we're ready to jump on the next turn. Looks like Akendorf pushed away Talea. That's not good. Yeah, I think we're gonna just move on to the next turn here. Marienburg, you're okay. Yeah. I wanna lift this. Next turn we might just go for it, actually. Move 3 heroes to our own provinces. Okay. Marienburg Vermintide. A massive attack on our settlement is underway. Swarms of ratmen are everywhere, and we could barely keep them out of the city. What? Oh no! Someone send the Ubers Rec 5! We gotta repair all this stuff up right away, I guess. Devastation, events, taxes. How long is that gonna last in Port Marienburg? 6 turns? Aw, brutal. Well, fine. I guess we're just gonna have to deal. Who's this? Let's, before I forget, I was trying to remind myself during the end turn. Oh, we're still unreliable. Are you kidding me? We're literally rebuilding the world and no one wants to deal with us. That's so annoying. Okay, Karlberg, Altdorf. Should we just get working on this menagerie in Altdorf? What does it give us? It gives us one more Demigriff Knight, but we don't really have the money to just blow out on Demigriff Knights yet. Because we have to rebuild everything. What is this button? Carrick Norn is ready for an upgrade. Oh, that's expensive. I think I'm going to hold off on that until we have some walking around money. Carrick Kadrin? I think I would enjoy doing that, so we could at least get some basic walls and then just ignore this place. Before we do anything further, let's...
Yes, to unite the provinces.
Let's spend all our money on France's great swords. And then let's just queue it all up. Alright. Meidel von Golbarak. Do I want to spend that? Maybe not right now. We have a lot of things waiting on us. Zoofbar. We need the base. Oh, we are working on basic walls. We have iron. We have. Probably just go for a weaving house or maybe a tap room. Yeah, let's do the tap room. Unassigned skill points for who? The warrior priest and Gelt's army. Fine. Wild-eyed, he's got faith, passion, tenacity. Oof, I like that one. We're gonna do that. HP is just marvelous. The north is looking... Oh, what is this?
I am ready. Are you?
Gelt's gonna need to go and lay the smackdown on Sylvania, I think. Can I go this way without pissing off the rats more than I have to? I really don't want to be dealing with Clan Mulder. Who knows how many stacks they have in there. Let's see if we can get there in like 2 turns. If I go this way, 1, 2, 3. Could take almost just as long. Do I have a hero I can send down there?
Direct me. Bring me to battle.
What do we see? Hey, there we go. Construct a Temple of Sigmar. I assume that's going to go through for us next turn.
Yes.
I want to double time it.
It is time. Wind of the
Like this.
by the comet.
We can't let that stand. We can't let the vampires just... Let's turn off taxes. Let's get a garrison, I guess. That's the best we can do for now. Eschen. Let's work on that guardhouse. How are we doing on our wine? Exporting 100%. More wine. Wild enough next turn's gonna have walls. Let's upgrade that clother. And now I think with Volkmar we should probably just kill that army before it gets out of control.
To battle.
Please don't make me do it on the ground. Oh, are you serious? What is this? Crimson Killers. 50 of them. I mean, how hard can it be? We have all of our mortars and all of our handgunners are just ready to... They do so much damage. If I auto-resolve this, we're gonna lose stuff. Let's just do it real quick. Let's do this quick. We're just gonna deploy over here. They're gonna have to come at us. Mortars. Gunners. Wizard. Swords. Halberds and spears. Like this. Volkmar somewhere in there. Let's do it. Fast mode, go! Alright. Oh, they're just... Looks like they're just getting in marching formation. I want to get a look at these Crimson Killers when they come in at us. I can't move the camera forward anymore. Oh yeah, blowing up all those archers. Look at them running around. They don't know what to do. Must be annoying. Wow. Those guys look nasty. They look nasty. But I think our... Azag again. I think our handgunners are going to have a little something to say about how nasty Crimson Killers look. They're going to say, I still have a gun, sir. And then they're going to shoot him, probably. None of these enemies are particularly mortarable. I guess we'll get these archers because they're going to be annoying us for a while. The handgunners are in range. It looks like they're just having a grand old time murdering all of this with extreme ease. But let's definitely work on those Crimson Killers. They're not... Oh yeah, look at them run. No, don't! No! Look at that. We don't care. Handgunners, they don't care. They don't care who you are or what you're wearing. Let's get these spears on that chariot. Let's get some halberdiers forward here on these trolls. Deal with them. Yep, those Crimson Killers have been annihilated to a man. Let's work on that troll, on these trolls. Or let's work on Azag. Let's get our swords behind all these guys and pull up these spears like this. Once Azag comes through there, he is going to get really hurt. Yep, there he is. He comes through and now he's getting really hurt, just like we thought. That's not going to work for him. How are we doing over here? Just doing stuff? I don't know what to do with our wizard, so why don't we just do a big old flame sword thing? That should help us hurt these trolls quite a bit. Let's get our spears on those trolls. Come on, Azag, just... You've had it. You've had it. Let's get Volkmar in there to really rub it in. Let's stop with the mortar shooting because it's only going to cause us trouble now. Yeah, these trolls are done because we're doing fire damage. Azag's running away. Ah, the handgunners. Let's do the noble thing and shoot him in the back until he dies. He's dead. No more of that. Let's gun down that chariot as it comes in on our poor spearmen. It's too late. Damn it. Let's have them fight it. Don't worry, they'll hit him as soon as they go through. Yep. And that's it. Victory. Okay, we didn't lose anyone. That's good. Let's kill them all.
Setting forth.
I didn't quite get rid of as many as I thought. Magic resistance 30%. Wow. Research dark cults. Okay, we're... Equip the war. Okay, well that... We can't do that one immediately. Let's go back to Zufbar. We don't have the numbers to just follow up on Grom Peak, I don't think. We need to get ourselves back in line here. No levels either. Bummer. Drakenhof and Templehof. This is all just super clean now. What can we do in Schwarzstoffen? We can get in upkeep production for all cavalry faction wide is not bad. Or we could just get a weaving house. 300 more income. Boom. Walls too? Boom. Over here with Reichsmarshal Conroy. Is it time to have a go at the Red Duke here? He is in raid stance, which makes him winded and tired. We have a lot of mortars, some melee troops and stuff. I think let's try it. If we lose, we could just run back to the city and hide behind the walls with the garrison. So I don't see any problems with trying to get this done. Let's do it. Okay, I'm excited. This is our first run with the Outriders. I'm sure they'll be great. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I hope they're just as accurate. I hope they're just as accurate, because that'll be pretty devastating if they are. All right, we've got Mr. Arc-Lictor. They have an okay amount of armor. They're not someone exactly you want in the fight. Not in Legendary, but they can hold their own a little bit. Let's just mix our great swords in with the standard swordsman and just sort of hold the line here. I think right here should do. Let's have our mortars pretty close, but not too close. And the halberdiers will sort of guard just all of that. We'll have outriders in the back. They have good range, so hopefully that'll be okay. Let's start. Now that I'm thinking about it, this priest might not be the best thing to be our outrider commander, because I think the other Empire captain or whatever the leader is will have the outrider bonuses ability. So we might end up switching this guy out, but we'll see. Why don't we just fast forward while they close in? The mortars are obviously just getting work done, as usual. We haven't needed anything else this campaign. The mortars are just amazing. They just clear it out. Let's work on these skeletal warriors, because they're pretty nasty. What is this? Just a lich? Cryptors are... Let's get a unit of halberdiers in there to help with that hero. Let's have our outriders work on those cryptors. They don't exactly have the wow factor that... Let's get that skirmish mode on at least.
Sigma, come on!
Yeah, let's get in there with everyone. Halberdiers, get in there. Let's get more halberdiers over here to sort of protect that flank. The outriders are extremely... They have big numbers, but this is really, really pitiful, in my opinion. Really, really pitiful damage. Let's get over here. Mortars, hold fire. We'll just hold fire for them for now. Let's get these swordsmen over here and into the flank over there. Let's get our hero in there.
Sons of Sigma, attack!
Let's start hunting down that hero.
Our steeds are restless.
Can we kill these Black Knights? Come on, guys. Are we in the melee yet? Yep. Let's use our stuff.
Hit targets.
Mortars. Let's hit those skeleton warriors in the back with a couple of barrages.
Great sword.
These great swords, let's get behind them and start chopping them to bits.
Outriders.
All Outriders, kill the Red Duke. Yeah, this is really, really bad. If our handgunners had a hero lined up this long, he'd be dead by now, easily. Easily. This is really bad. Let's get a little bit more organized, I guess. Keep trying.
Awaiting orders.
I mean, it's definitely working, but this is definitely not the wow factor that I was expecting. Not compared to our handgunners. Yeah, he's done.
Outriders.
Let's keep moving.
Engage.
Let's get off that skirmish mode. All in all, we're doing okay with a budget army.
Halberdiers.
Halberdiers, stay on top of those Cryptors. Let's stay on top of them with the Cryptors. They don't have 360-degree fire either, so it takes a lot of extra micro. We're still chasing this Lich in circles with the halberds. It's really funny.
Yes, General.
It's just really unimpressive. I don't know about you guys, but that is pretty pathetic damage.
Ulrich's take retreat.
We'll keep trying it. Let's get behind these Crypt Ghouls.
Kill them. The rest will fall away.
Halberdiers, they're doing okay in there. It's just taking a little while.
Great sword.
These greatswords are definitely getting it done. That's exactly what we expected. Everything is dead over here. Let's get them all over here. Kill these heroes. Just like that, Outriders. Probably just hold fire for now. And we'll fast forward it here because we're just waiting on these liches to die. Oh yeah, Outriders can... Come on, Outriders, kill him. Okay, he's dead. And he's dead. Awesome. Well, there goes the Red Duke and his little band of stupid dead things. Nice. Little bit of a cache. Mortars did pretty swell. The greatswords did super nice. Hey, we got a free suit of gambler's armor too. That's very nice. Halberds did great. Everyone did pretty good, but these Outriders did absolutely pathetic work. I was not expecting it to be that bad. We'll do some research.
My journey begins.
All right. Oh, we don't get a cool ability for killing the... Yeah, we don't get anything for killing the Red Duke, huh? Or beating him?
True servant of Sigma.
Okay. So let's see here. They do... I mean, it says they do lots of missile damage. Their accuracy was not very good. You could see that the projectile wasn't moving as fast as it does for a handgunner either, which is what a large part of their accuracy is, how fast the projectile is. Let's go to Franz really quick.
Volkmar the Grim.
What does this do? It gives upkeep and reload time reduction. Well, I mean, the reload time reduction, it would be nice. But I don't think that was really what was wrong. It just...
Praise be to Sigma.
Trying to kill the Red Duke or the Crypt Ghouls took...
Champion of the faith.
Like, handgunners have that... They have that wrapped up in like 2 or 3 volleys, easily. But the Outriders were just plugging away over and over and over, and it was not... It was barely doing anything. Oh, we'll keep trying it. We should probably just go and finish off the army, though. Are we allowed in Dwarfy territory? It looks like it.
Purge the heretics.
Let's just wipe them out. No more of that.
Moving out.
Little bit of campaign movement range.
Servant
And
of
we
the
can make it back to
faithful.
Helmgart
Onward.
to put ourselves back together. Level 12. Let's start working on Quartermaster. It's kind of nice that we can already be building for budget with this guy. Yeah, they cost 100 more gold too. The grenade launchers might be fun for massed infantry, but we already have the mortars for that, so I guess it's not that particularly useful. I guess we'll just get
Your word is
another
my
one.
command.
Okay. Lots of stuff happened this turn. Good lord. We almost got through a whole episode. I don't think we've even ended the turn yet. Sometimes things just kind of blur together when you're playing Total War for a while.
Summon the elected
Yeah,
count.
we're still hiring Franz's great swords back.
The righteous
Volkmar
power of
is
Sigmar.
just due for sitting around for a few turns before he starts pushing into Mount Goombad. It's got a pretty small garrison. Must be growing slowly or something. I guess we're ready to hit that next turn button. Are we still unreliable? Yeah, we are. So annoying. Moving on. Okay. Malagor's still screwing around. Averland. We're going to have that rebellion again. Can we...
It is good to see
Nope.
fellow son.
Still on that unreliable
It is good to
train.
see.
Can't get anything done. We have a little bit of coinage. What do we spend it on? Probably nothing. Volkmar's level 14. We need what? Just one more level and we can get the War Altar? Something like that, I think. Let's go with that Heretic Hunter. We're almost a quartermaster with him, too. We're going to get a lot of money back soon. That's going to also help clear out this vampire corruption fast. Not really interested in spending any money over there. Grenstad, on the other hand, let's... We have no one in there to stop the rebellion. Averland might come and stop it, but I think we'll just not pay taxes for a little while and not have to deal with it. Sounds kind of nice.
Sigmarite Archlector.
Conroy is ready to move. We could go for Bordello. It's pretty undefended right now. And if that's what the Red Duke is bringing in,
Praise be
he
to
probably
Sigmar.
doesn't have a lot in the way of decent forces. I guess one more turn of replenishment wouldn't hurt, so we should get one more something. Another mortar. Maybe just more swords to clear out
Do anything.
all the rabble, all that skeletal rabble. On the budget, of course. Altdorf, Menagerie, maybe not yet. I think continuing to invest in just more income so that we can invest that in more income. So we can invest that in more income. And then ultimately, we can invest that in more income too. We have a lot of barracks that could be upgraded everywhere. Karak Dromar is in a bit of an awkward spot. So does Meidel Vongelbarak. This is kind of all on its own. Oh yeah, okay. Clan Angrid took back that from the orcs as well. I'm not really interested in taking Ackendorf. We're only going for Grand Peak. Gelt.
Supreme Patriarch.
Where's our hero? Let's Come on, hero. Come on, hero. Let's keep scoping it up down here. We see a whole lot of nothing. Let's keep double timing it. Cross that river. I want to move in on Fort Jakova. They can't have that anymore, if you ask me. Our assassin over here needs to move down, and we have to kill a... Why don't we queue up killing that Banshee? That's a quest, I believe. It's expensive, but it would be nice to have weaving houses over here. It would start churning out cash. And I love churning out cash. I really do. We're about to have a tap house and some walls and Zoof bar, so we have this on lockdown. Yeah, let's upgrade character more. I think we're ready for the next turn, aren't we? How's Hergig doing? It's barely recovering. Chaos Corruption is still going up too. Marienburg is a mess, but now that we've repaired all the buildings, it's not too bad. It can definitely outlast the Vermintide. Maybe squeezing out another level of the tavern will be helpful. Because we're upgrading the final level of the weaving house, which is a bit of a penalty, so that should help even things out a bit. Now that we're also doing the tax mode, so that costs a little bit more public order. Next turn.
Friends of the Empire.
Orion probably wants to break. Yep. All right. Where is Kazrak? He's just messing around. Oh, we're getting some good public order things on all our guys. Where's it? Ah, well, he's not at war with us. Hopefully Midland does something about it. Good lord. Knights of the White Wolf. Wow. That's no joke, is it? Tony is just running around. Are we still unreliable? Yep. We're going around literally fighting evil at every turn. And, you know, unreliable because we won't go to war with all the good factions. But, okay. Carrick Norton's still bugging for that level up. We'll probably get back to it. But let's just look at our situation over here. We've got...
Yes.
Volkmar is going to be moving through the mountains, probably starting next episode, going to Grand Peak and then Mount Goonbad, securing this. If we can get both, we're going to get a gold mine, even though it's the mountains. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, and it's going to help pay to get all these in basically weaving house order. Boy, that's a lot of public order every turn. Down here, everyone's just happy slappy that we're cleaning up. I mean, look at this. It's no longer super vampire land. Looks nice. Looks real nice. The dwarves, how are you guys doing? Black Crag looks like it's still a pretty strong holdout, and somehow Crooked Moon, even though we killed them early in the campaign, they have Carrick 8 Peaks now, the Mutinous Git version. However that works out. Wow, I would not want to be living at Crooked Fang Fort. So, but there's orcs as far as the eye can see still. So it might look nice up here, which is good for us because it's definitely a good buffer. But no, there's still a lot of orcs out there. The Tomb Kings are super strong.
Blessed of Pictra,
Although this
Lord of the great Mortis River. Who are you again?
Strength rank 1, but that might mean he just has a lot of stacks of just garbage running around. So that might be misleading. He's at war with Talea. How is he at war with the New World colonies? It's a little bit awkward, isn't it? He's at war with Liberus, Asgrin, Moors. Friends with the Greybeard. Okay.
So, you have a proposal?
Over here at the New World
We are willing
colonies.
to hear it.
Fine.
Agreed.
Looks like we can actually get some diplomacy done somehow. Maybe it'll get us out of unreliable, but I'm sure there's like a hidden timer on this and it just goes away after a while. But fine. Oh, interesting. They're at war with Thalia. It's interesting to see Skiggy still alive after all this. Hexodal's actually struggling by the look of it. But Tyrion's kicking some ass, and it looks like the Dark Elves are having some trouble, but the Skaven are pretty strong in there. And Tyrion has been slowly confederating everyone. He got, I think it's Safari just recently, so he's going to be owning all of Ulthuan probably in a few more episodes here. Oddly, Torgovan has to step in for Orion, who just has Grimhold. This is doofus, I guess. Reichsmarshal Conroy. He's ready to march towards Mousillon and Bordelot. I want to take Bordelot first. I think this is just special for vampire counts, yeah. So Bordelot is it's a good capital. It's going to give us a special wine building. It'll be easy to hold because I think that wine building gives like mass public order. Altdorf has a ton of Skaven corruption, but they don't let that bother them at all. There's no such thing as rats anyway. Or ROUSs. Okay, I think that's it for this episode, guys. We still have a lot more to do. Chaos has been thwarted for now. But Gelt's gonna move in. He's gonna take Fort Jakova and Karakungor. I'm tired of... I wonder if Chaos just raised that. Yeah, they did. So if we can go in and take Karakungor and resettle Kazan Urkalaz, we'll have a full province to be dealing with a gold mine, of course, so that'll bring in a lot more cash. Karak Kidron is just gonna... It's gonna be annoying. We'll probably just get a tavern and like basic walls and ignore it forever and ever. But it's better than vampires having it. We had to do it. Just had to be done. Eventually we're gonna go to war with these rats. But right now we cannot bring...
Is it time?
Franz is gonna move up here, I think, when we're done with... Well, he only needs one more turn, because Volkmar, he's got the orcs under control. Yeah. Akendorf is gonna fall pretty soon, probably to Talea or the Dwarves. And we won't be seeing the orcs after we purge them out of these mountains. It's just not gonna happen. So I think that's going to be our plan going forward. We're going to go north. Gelt is going to get the reinforcements he has been repeatedly requesting. He's got a lot of area to cover, and he can't cover it, really. So we're going to get up there and help him out. It'll be fun. So thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one.